Alright, hey guys, how you doing? This is pretty new to me. Just gonna start off, just bear with me, I'm pretty new to this whole YouTube thing. I'm gonna start off pretty easy, but I've played a lot of Counter-Strike. Um, and I've been trading up for a little bit. I wanted to get a little bit of content before I go through. It wouldn't be good, I did one trade, upload a video of like 40 seconds, right? So but it's still gonna be small because I don't have any in-game videos or any screenshots. I've just been doing it by myself, see if it's actually possible, and I just wanted to go from there. So like I have been traded up. I started up pretty small, about 20 cents, I'd say Canadian, and you know it's pretty good. It is possible. So just to let you all know, like it's totally doable. Just don't give up, and we'll just go over there and we'll see my past history trades. So, this is just a friend of mine, you know, and he gave me some stuff to start out with, like here that I was using, and so then I took the Naga here on the 9th of September, and I traded up to an Dynamo. So, that's pretty cool, and then I was just trading around a little bit. So, and then I was traded. Then I had the bronze Deco, however you say it. I think actually, I think I unboxed a couple things on my own. I was just trying it out. It's not very good luck with uncasing myself. But so I took it was actually the Deco. I can't say her, boys. But I took that. I traded up to a Nova Candy Apple, factory new. So, that's pretty good. There's a little bit of gain there. I can't remember exactly everything. And then this is just another friend of mine. I gave him a Bunsen burner because I did unbox some. Um, and then, like I said, I had some unboxed. So I took also a Ruby Poison Dart here, and I traded up to Galil Pop Rocket, a Stat Track, field tested. Obviously, as you can see, traded with this guy on the 10th. And then I traded the Candy Apple to just a regular minimum wear one. And then I traded the Galil to SSG slashed Stat Track. Next day I traded that to Supernova because I wasn't having very good luck with trading up with the slashed. So I traded her to a P250 Supernova factory new. It's not bad. Like from field test to Stat Track, I know Stat Track's more desired, but I went from there. So then it took a couple days. I went from the Supernova to the USP as Guardian. Minimum wear, it was a little bit of gain there, I remember. And then, so I went from the Guardian to the P2000 handgun. Very nice gun. Not really much to say. They're both really, really, really nice skins, in my opinion. So I went from there to another Guardian. But so I went from the minimal wear one to the handgun, then to the handgun to a factory new, and it had a sticker. People always want stickers, right? So, and then I took the USP Guardian with the sticker, trade up to a Pit Viper. It was a pretty good trade. I remember this one. It was a pretty good gain round right here, I believe, at the time I did it. Then I took that Pit Viper, trade up to Stat Track factory new Deco. It's a pretty good trade. But I think around here is where I had little problems too. So if you can see here, like just from there around here, from a little bit of unboxing I remember I did. So from the 9th of September, let's say it started up to the 15th of September. If we just click this right quick. Oh, it's not gonna do it. And up. Anyways, I suppose I gotta have that ready. but we'll just go back up here. Don't worry about that. But so I took that and I traded up to the StatTrack P90 Elite build. Minimal wear, P90s are used quite a bit, so I figured, I was having bad luck with this, I'd take that. So, that's the 17th, so the 18th I got the offer, and these are mostly 1-to-1s, remember, so I'm just trying to 1v1 up. So I took that and I traded up to the Thomas Pulse. Then I traded, I don't even know what happened here. Yeah, I don't even... Oh, okay, it's just not showing, okay. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, I remember here now. Okay, guys. What happened was, I traded it for that. And then so, what I realized was, it was the wrong quality that he offered me. So, I added the guy, and he respectfully added me. We had a little talk. I said, good, GG on the little bit of trade scam. Not really, I wasn't paying attention, and that was my fault, right? So, but he's like, I'll trade back if you want. I'm like, well, you already traded. You don't have to. He's like, no. He's like, it's all good. Like, really good guy. Like, I appreciate that quite a bit. So, I got it back. And then so I have it here, and a Falchion case got dropped, I believe, and oops. So then I traded with 5 here. He gave me Chroma case and the Franklin for my P90 Falchion. So it's pretty good, nice little skin, right? So that's all right there, 17th to the 19th, and then so the same day I went up to the Pinstripe. Seek and Destroy. Like, this is a pretty big turning point. I think, like, moving all the way up to an AK. AKs are very desirable, I thought. They are once you get up a little higher. But yeah, so I went from there. So then the next day here, I traded that for the Nitro M4A1S. So I went from the field test with a sticker. I think this guy really wanted the sticker. I'm not 100%. Up to the field tested Nitro. So appreciate that guy. A little bit of gain there. Obviously, I'm still moving up. And then I took that Nitro and traded to a blue laminate. Really good skin, because most of these, all these like laminates, red, blue, black, like the wear don't really matter if you really think about it. Like they don't really look that bad. So in my mind, they don't really get any worse. So then I'm up to the blue laminate, and so here we are, and I traded that up to a StatTrack USPS Blood Tiger, factory new. So I went for field test and factory new there. That's really good, desirable there. Everybody uses USPS. I mean USPS. But yeah, so I'm sitting with that on that day, the 22nd. So it took me 2 days there to uptrade, but I did get 2 trades on that same day. So that's really nice. So then I took that, I traded up to StatTrack handgun. I went down to the field test it. So I went down to gain. So from factory new, some people want the factory new over field test it. But I am trading up, right? So I got the field test handgun. I love that gun. Eventually, hopefully I'll have that in my loadout someday, with a knife. But, so that's the 23rd, I did that. And then I took that handgun, I traded up to the DA Conspiracy. That's within the same day. I thought it was a really good trade, to go from the field tested, obviously, up to the factory new. But I was having a little bit of troubles with it. I traded it for the 5.7 case harden. This case harden was absolutely horrible, let me tell you. It was so bad. Like, I swear, like, the front of this gun, there was like no color. But I was stuck on this, for a day. It felt forever for some reason. But so I was looking and I was using CsGo Lounge. Obviously, I am. And so this guy actually said, I added this guy, and he said if I give him my Tech 9 Bamboo Forest, the P250 Hive that I unboxed, and the 5.7, he'd give me the stat track Guardian. I think I still gained here, I believe, or it was really close, like to even or a little bit over. So, you know, I moved up to the minimum wear Guardian, USPS. And, you know, a really good gun. Like I said, that's a good gun too. I love them. So, you know, that was a day, and then another day passed, and, you know, I traded a couple cases that I got, and I traded up to the Mac 10 Fade, factory new. Really nice Mac 10. I'm pretty sure here it was a really good value change. I can't remember. It's been a while. But so then I was moving up. I was trying to get the Camion. So I did actually. This guy wanted the torque. I took the trade. I think I might have overpaid like 10 cents or something. Not 100%. I can't remember. But I know this is a really good gun too. Like, there's so many good skins out there, guys. Like, so, you know, that was all within the same day. Like, I was really fortunate here that I got these two trades in the same day. Like, I think so. Like literally. I think so. But then, so I went on from the Camion. Then I moved up to the minimum wear Nemesis MP7. Really nice looking skin in game, guys. Definitely a good one to have. You know, moved up minimum wear to minimum wear. Definitely, I remember had gain on this. So then the 27th, that was happening on the 27th in the morning. So this happened later that day. I took the Nemesis, went to the 5.7 case harden, and I believe I was in the same spot that this was absolute shit. Like, I'm pretty sure the gun was bad. I don't even remember how I got rid of it so quick. Like, or maybe this one had a little bit of blue on it, but still. Oh, I clicked there, guys. I'm sorry about that. And I'll explain why my inventory is empty right now too. So then I traded that for the black laminate. Field tested it for my minimal wear. Had some nice stickers on it. You know, then I went the black laminate, the alloy. It was an okay gun. You know, this is about the time that the update came out, or maybe it was just shortly after. I cannot completely remember, but you know, it's a really nice and looking gun in game. So, you know, I took it. Pretty sure that, like, most of these are all gains. Right here, this is a guy that I traded with before, and he messaged me. He's like, "Hey, I want to help you." I was like, "Okay." He's like, "I want to give you like 16 cases." I think he actually gave me like 20 here or something. Like, I'm pretty sure I still have most of them right now. So then I took. He's a really nice guy. Thanks a lot for that. And then so here on the 29th, I traded up again to the Dragon King minimal wear. Really desirable skin, really good M4 skin. You know, it's nothing, you know, big, but, you know, not high tier or anything, but really nice skin. So then here I had an offer this guy. It's at the time that I'm pretty sure these are both going up. I had one of these from an unboxing, I think. He wanted both for the Bullet Rain, and, you know, I think it was just a little bit under, and I was making a little bit on it, or I took the overpay. I overpaid for it, so I thought it was pretty good. You know, the Bullet Rain's really nice M4A4. You know, I got this skin. I mean, I went in game and bam, this gun was horrible. Like, worst float ever. Like, looked like trash. Like, I was like, I'm done. Like, this is it. But no. So, you know, that was in the morning. This is at night. I traded that baby away for this Orion. Now, this Orion, nice skin. Really nice skin. like him too, you know, but you can't have them all, right? um, so this guy definitely did not luck out to get that bolt rain. I felt bad for doing it, but I am trading up. So I took that Orion. I traded up for StatTrack USPS Camion. You know, StatTrack is desirable, so that's what I did. So here on the 6th of October, so as you can see, probably what happened here is the weekend. You know, and I'm not around on the weekends. I'm always gone, so that's where you'll see the big change. And I traded that. Oh no, nope. This is where my buddy JFK again gave me a few items here. But over here is where I took the Camion and I traded to the Blue Lamb at StatTrack. Had a sticker, you know, people like stickers. That was on the 7th. So also on the 7th, I traded that for the Op Cortacita. You know, getting into the ops now. This factory new, you know, really, really nice skin. But you know, that took me a couple days to trade. I traded up to the cartel. You know, I'm working up here now. I'm pretty sure we're up in the $15, $16 range right now. Because I know I see my Cyrex up here. But I traded that cartel up to the op red line. Had some stickers, some hollows. You know, it took me 4 days. Like, it took me a while to trade that off. You know, sometimes you get set back in some skins. But here I traded her. I got a field test of Cyrex. It's about 22 bucks. It's about 18, 19, or somewhere around the 17, 18 at the time. So this is right now. This is where I'm at on the 15th of October. It took 2 days. It's floating around, depending. Some people are kind of on the market right now. 18, 19, 20, 21 bucks. So I've gone from 20 cents to a Cyrex M4A1S. Great skin, looks good. Now this is what happened here. I traded all this away to my best friend. Everything I have. The reason is because there's a guy that added me. Then he wanted. I was in the middle of a comp game, and he asked me if I wanted to like sub in because one of his players couldn't play. I was like, I'm in the middle of the game right now. Like I don't really know. Like, you know, I'm floating around MG and MG2. You know, I'm not very good. He's like, don't worry. He's like, we're DMG and LEM. I'm like, yeah, I'll get wrecked. Like, you know, like, but he's like, no, it's fine. So I was like, well, after this game, then, you know, I just thought it was a normal dude, right? I didn't think to check his profile or nothing, you know. Yeah, so he invited me, and then it asked me like some CsGo Sparky, like I'm missing something, like, you know. And I told him like, yeah, like, you know, like, you know, tell me to go here. He's like, yeah. He's like, here, you just gotta go to this link, download this, right there, bam, like spot on. I'm not stupid. I get the scam, alright, already coming. But and then I read that big post on Reddit about it, like buddy lost like $1,000, $1,500 or something. I was like, damn, like. And then my buddy Whitey here, he was actually telling me about it too. Like he seen Anomalies video on YouTube, and so shout out to him too. Really good YouTuber and streamer actually. So I traded that all away. So that was on the 18th, and now it's the 20th. But I've reformatted my computer, everything, changed passwords, etc., etc. I'm probably gonna get all that stuff back in a couple days here and go from there, guys. But just remember, when things are not really true, like not really good looking, like for a trade, like if you guys like this video or anybody likes this video, like I can go on and like, and I'm pretty sure there's tons of videos everybody's watched about, you know, how to trade. And but if anybody would like one or like some hints, like, or like talk to me, like, know like how I did it, like it's just straightforward. You just, you know, push and push every day, like, and just hope for the best. You know, CsGo Lounge, you know, watch the floats, watch the values on the market, you know. Sometimes they'll go down, but sometimes they'll go up too, remember. But that's about all I got right now. Like, I don't know how long this video has been already. I'm pretty sure like it's gonna be my first video. So yeah. Thanks for watching. Hit like and subscribe if you'd like to see some more videos. Leave some comments. Tell me how I did. I don't know how good it is. Just yeah, give me some feedback, guys. That'd be great. Thanks. This is Nothing Gaming, and you can give me an ad if you want. I'll probably throw in the description if you want to donate to me for some skins to help me out to get up here. That'd be great, guys. Have a great night. Peace.